What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? According to reports, the relationship between rappers Quavo and Saweetie is officially over. This after it has been reported that Quavo spent over $2 million on Saweetie. $2 million. How long did they date? I don't know. Doesn't matter. $2 million is a lot of money, even if you dated 100 years. Okay. They say that he spent over $300,000 for a watch for Christmas, $350 for a Bentley, and $50,000 on flowers. Let me tell you something, fam. First and foremost, there's nothing wrong with spending a lot of money on your woman if you got the money to spend. Ain't nothing wrong. Like, I personally think people buy gifts within their budget. If you earn, let's say, maybe $1,000 a week, then you probably would, if you bought your woman something, you probably buy you something, your woman something in the neighborhood of what your pockets could stand to buy her, the nicest gift that you could buy her based on the way your bank account is set up. So I'm not really tripping on that number. But again, $2 million is a lot of money to give to anybody. We in these relationships, it's important for everybody to understand that you give what you have to give to the relationship. I give what I have to give to the relationship. We're both using each other in some kind of way. And I know y'all don't like to hear that. Some of you at least don't like to hear that, but it's true. If you cannot be used, you are useless. Now, what you don't want is to be misused. There's nothing wrong with being used. We just hear that term and we hear it said like that. No, don't use me. I don't want to be used. Oh, you trying to use me. When you're working, if you get a job anywhere, they are using you to complete a task. So it basically boils down to semantics, but it is what it is. If you can't be used, you are useless, and nobody wants somebody who they can't use. Again, misuse is a different thing. So I'm not mad at old girl for collecting her coins in that regard. I think that any woman that he was with, he would probably have showered her with expensive gifts. Perhaps not to that extent, because I've watched her do an interview, and we'll talk about that in another video. And she just seemed to be, what do they call that? High maintenance. Like very, 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 very high maintenance. And that piece can be a turnoff to me. When you brag about, getting money out of me, like almost like I'm a sucker or something, like just bragging about it. That rubs me the wrong way. And I saw her doing that in a video, and it just was not a good look. But anyway, fam, I'd like to know what you think about this. Was she wrong to dump dude? If what they say is true. These are all allegations that she dumped him. Was she wrong? Should she have hung in there? I mean, after all, $2 million, you know, she stuck around and let him get, I mean, and what's worth $2 million, by the way? Like, how do you justify, well, you know, she got $2 million worth? Because allegedly a friend went to the media and said that the reason why she dumped him because he could have done more. He could have like bought her more gifts. He could have spent more time with her, given her more money. How does a friend speak like that for somebody else? You know, like, even if you were maybe a PR agent, right? Even if you were the publicist for somebody, do you hear how that sounds? Well, he could have done more for her. He could have done more. He could have given her more money. He could have bought her more gifts. I get to spend more time with her, but like, it's not like she's some type of struggling artist, right? I mean, she does well on her own. But anyway, fam, y'all drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this extremely interesting story. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?